Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina with Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope this finds you having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you all so much for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, and for viewing my videos. To book a reading, a one-on-one session, or a Reiki session with me, you can go to my website, butterflyintuition.com, to book a reading or a session. Programs and workshops launch on April 1st, 2022, and can be booked in my website. So my full list of services, along with all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube, are in the description box below. This reading is going to be an inner child reading. Guidance for healing your inner child wounds. And in the description box is a link for a quick guided meditation that I created for anyone who wants to listen to it, to use it, to connect to their inner child. This is going to be a general collective reading, so as always, take only what speaks directly to your soul. And what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. So let's get into what your inner child is trying to tell you. So what is your inner child trying to tell you? What messages do they have for you? What are they trying to tell you, trying to show you? And I'm also going to shuffle a deck to get clarifiers to bring you what your inner child is trying to tell you. Money issues. Fighting over money, heal root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, control. So if you have issues with money, maybe you feel you won't have enough, or you're blocked in some way, calling in money, your inner child is trying to tell you that listening to your parents fight about money when you were a child has instilled that lack mentality and that fear-based energy towards money. Because when you have a fear of money, when you fear you will never have enough, if you're constantly kicking yourself for how much you spend or how much is coming in, especially if you have your own business and sales are down, you have to get connected to the root chakra. So doing a root chakra meditation or guided meditation can definitely help you. Root chakra is the bottom chakra. It's located at the base of your spine. Doing that type of meditation to help you get grounded, to plant some roots, to be in the energy of accepting money and allowing money in, and using any type of red crystal. I'm seeing a garnet, a ruby, even the carnelian is coming through. Or just use whatever crystal calls to you. If you choose to work on the root chakra, you can also get Reiki. That helps with balancing your chakras. Because these money issues are telling you to see yourself, to look at the direct reflection of yourself in the mirror. Do not see money through the eyes of your parents, through the eyes of those who taught you this lack mentality with money. See money through your eyes. See money as a constant coming in an even flow, a steady stream. See abundance coming to you, seeing you picking up the pieces and putting them back together. Your inner child is also telling you to stay true to your core values. Seek partners whose core values align with your own. Meet your tribe at places of interest to you. So core values are what you believe, your truths, your dignity, your self-respect, your self-worth, and your self-love. You want to seek partners whose core values align with your own, meaning are a vibrational match to you. So if you are wanting to attract a love partner, for example, you want to attract a love partner who mirrors the same core values that you want in a relationship, in a partner. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, you're not going to want to call in somebody who is emotionally unavailable, who only comes in for one thing, which is usually sex, or they're in and out and they play games and they use you. You want to call in a love partner who matches what you value, and you don't want to lower your standards and almost like lower your standards and just settle. You never want to settle. This is telling you that inner child healing needs to happen because you need to free the ties. So I feel if you're experiencing this, your inner child is telling you you are good enough. But there was something in your childhood that told you you weren't good enough. There was someone or a group of people who told you you weren't good enough. So you want to free the ties. You want to release the pain of the past. So listening to your inner child, maybe listen to the guided meditation I have in the description box below to connect to your inner child and to help you heal, to help you grow, and to help you ascend as an adult. Your inner child is also reminding you about the power of your subconscious mind and the messages your subconscious mind have for you. Recondition your subconscious mind to change your life. Subliminals rewrite belief system. So your subconscious mind is bringing you messages, most likely in the dream state. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what you're dreaming about, who you're dreaming about. Start a dream journal, write them down. The easiest way to interpret a dream is to write down everything you remember in the dream in detail. And for each thing that happens, write down how you felt. And then look up the meaning, and you will get the message of what your subconscious mind is telling you. So to recondition your subconscious mind is to change your mindset, to change your thoughts. Are they negative? Are they positive? Maybe a little bit of both. Negative thoughts are going to happen, but the key to it is putting the focus and attention on the thoughts that make you feel good. Saying affirmations, doing meditations, working on your inner child healing, and coming face to face with your night of secrets. Any betrayal and deception that has happened to you in the past, your shadow side. Coming to terms with what happened, who hurt you, who deceived you, who betrayed you, and learning that they do not define who you are now. The past is your past. And even if you feel that you made mistakes with people, they're not mistakes if you learn from them. They are merely lessons. Because with twin flame spiritual awakening, your inner child is helping you awaken. So if you are on a twin flame journey, inner child healing is a big part of the solo journey, the spiritual awakening, coming into union with self. But if you don't resonate with a twin flame connection, you are going through a spiritual awakening, and your inner child is telling you that you can graduate. and you can move forward. You can have a new life phase or a stage in a relationship. Someone has grown, healed, and evolved, and that someone is you. You either have, are on the path to, or you can, if you put in the work. The sun is number 19, which equals a 10, and 10s are about new beginnings, spiritual powers. You have the power within yourself to heal. You have the power within yourself to graduate from the level you are now, the stage of your life that you're in now. Even if you feel that there's no way out, even if you feel, what's the point? There is a point, and there is a way out. It's 8 of Swords energy that you're in. Unbound yourself from this fear and work on healing and listening to what your inner child is telling you. Embrace your inner child. Love your inner child. And go back to where it began to find out how you can heal it in the present moment. So I'm going to get into what does your inner child need from you at this time. So I have one deck for this. So what does your inner child need from you at this time? What does your inner child need from you at this time? Blessings. They need your blessing, and they need you to see that whatever happened in your childhood, that whatever happened to them, whatever happened in your life, see everything as a blessing. Everything always happens for you, not to you. And whatever your family dynamic is, accept it, embrace it, love it. Know that you did choose your family when you came into this life, and that they are a blessing because they're here to teach you. You're here to break the patterns and the cycles. And with spring, we are currently in the spring season as I'm recording this. Something can bloom, something can blossom, and something good can come of this. They want you to connect to your spirit family, to connect with them, to your higher self, to your spirit team, your angels, and to also start connecting to your soul tribe. And by doing that, you will become a free spirit. You will free yourself, and you will unbound yourself from that 8 of Swords energy, and you will be able to breathe. This is specific if you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or have that one of those signs dominant in your chart. But this could also just refer to you being able to bring balance into your life. And with expecting, your inner child is telling you to stop looking at the clock. If you're just expecting things to change but you're not doing anything to change them, your inner child is telling you that you need to go through a deep healing, and you need to embrace vulnerability. You need to open your heart chakra, and you need to be able to embrace the past, the shadow side, to heal, to release it, and to know that asking for help is not a weakness. Crying is not a weakness, it's a form of releasing. And the song Because of You is coming through by Kelly Clarkson. That is specific if you had a parent, father, or mother who just didn't step up to the plate as you wanted them to. And by doing this, you will go through a transformation, and that's what your inner child wants you to do. Your inner child wants you to transform out of this energy and get into a more confidence energy of fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to embrace this shadow side and to overcome it, and to finally close these cycles that you have been stuck in, and to nourish yourself by taking care of yourself, your body, and to go through this very long recovery period. But just know the rainbow shows me a blessing, abundance, and your pot of gold will be at the end of the rainbow. So I'm going to close your reading with guidance. So this is just going to be guidance for you to help you with healing your inner child wounds before you go into the guided meditation, should you choose. It's just a link below. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. I just felt guided to do that for you. So let's get you guidance and advice, what you need to know, how to heal your inner child wounds, any action steps that you may be guided to take. Okay, with the first deck, I already had 2 cards fly out, which I put to the side. Okay. Commitment coming, 22, which equals a 4, and speak your truth, number 1. So throat chakra, it's time to speak your truth, because you do have some type of commitment coming. There is a love person, there is a commitment, a committed relationship that wants to come into your life, but you have to speak your truth. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to set a boundary. You have to end the karmic cycle when it comes to love. You have to take that chance, take that risk, and notice the signs. Notice the signs around you. Pay attention to the red flags, whether they're good or they're bad. Pay attention to the red flags. And with children involved, this just means if you are calling in love partners that are in and out of your life, wishy-washy, emotionally unavailable, always putting you in a third-party situation, choosing another over you, there's something with your inner child, with how you saw relationships growing up, and you're really being shown that you need to set boundaries. And by setting boundaries, you will reflect, and you will see, and you will be able to find that clarity, because you will be honest with yourself. And by being honest with yourself, you will end this cycle once and for all. But you must pause before acting and really making sure you're taking the correct action step so you don't end up repeating the past. You want to trust your intuition. So you can call in a soulmate connection, but you have a lack of passion because the heart chakra is closed. And this is due to family issues, upbringing. Because remember, romance is yours if you want it. But there's a hidden agenda that you have to heal, and you can't bypass the healing. You have to do it because this romance is on the horizon. This person is on the horizon. They could come in during the spring season, but that is a maybe at this time. So be a busy bee and start working on your healing. And whatever immature emotions come up to the surface, feel them. They are meant to be felt to help you love yourself and to help whatever fears are lurking in the background come up to the surface so you can balance your chakras and you can call in a sexual interest who wants to be with you, not just for physical. So you can unblock this energy to call in a delighted divine counterpart. The key is to be confident, and to know that this temporary setback is just temporary if you choose to work on yourself. So let it go. Let go of your fears. And exciting news is coming as you heal. And I'm going to close out your reading with one high vibe card. Belly Breathing Magic. Place your hands on the sides of your rib cage. Take 3 slow breaths, pushing your ribs into your hands. Follow the movement of your breath with your hands. Notice the change in your body. So the best way to release energy is to dance, to do belly dancing. You don't need to be a professional belly dancer. You can do this in the privacy of your own home. If you're not sure how to do it, you can watch YouTube videos, and just learn how to belly dance and just move that energy out of your sacral chakra, your root chakra areas, and just work on your breath, and it will just help you balance the bottom chakras. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance regarding the inner child. Remember, the guided meditation is in the description box below. It is free, complimentary to anyone who is watching this video or may stumble upon this video. I do hope this has brought you clarity and guidance. If you liked this video, if it resonated, smash that like button, drop a comment below, or you can email me at butterflyintuition1111@gmail.com. If this didn't resonate with you, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy in my next collective reading, or if you feel guided to, you can book a reading or a session with me, or a Reiki session with me. I would be happy to work with you if you feel guided to book with me. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you. Please make sure the bell notification is set so you can be notified when new content is posted on this channel. Have a magical day, night, or afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon.